Hi Gemini, this is your general tarot reading for January and welcome back. I'm using the Unfolding Path Tarot. You can see this back in the review playlist as well, and all other decks. The Secret Garden, or the Secret Garden I think it's called, and the Secrets of the Garden, and the Whispering of the Woods. Now, you know that I had that. It's called the Secret Garden, this one. I forgot the name because I've only had them a week or so, a couple of days. And we have the Romance Oracle as well, Situation Love Oracle deck. So here we go. You come in with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles means that the time is fertile, and this also means that you could find out that you're pregnant, or you could be hearing of a birth or a new project to invest in that will bring big returns so long you nurture your garden. In other words, what you sow you shall reap. Also, this means that you could be meeting or dealing with a Virgo, as it also represents Virgo prominently, but don't forget Capricorn or Taurus. Could be somebody is coming in, or you could be dealing with a mother-in-law, your own mother, or a grandmother in Capricorn time. Also, be patient, like the Queen is, when you are sowing seeds. If you have already sown seeds, then you've been nurturing your project, you've been right on top of it and going with it, and then it could be time to harvest some of your seeds. Again, this is a very fertile time. You could be also wanting to start a family. If you're too mature, you could be hearing of a birth in the friendship or family circle. So that said, we also have the Hierophant. So you've got Virgo, you've got Taurus, as he represents Taurus. This could also mean marriage, because he's the High Priest. The Hierophant is also known as the High Priest. So you could be getting married, perhaps in Taurus time or in Capricorn time. We also, you've got the Gemini, the Lovers, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, that's Taurus twice, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius, and you have Virgo. Those are the people in your reading. So definitely it could be May, June, that could be a very significant time, or you could be planting seeds so that they can come to fruition in Taurus time, May or June, or the end of April. You could also be dealing or meeting with somebody from an institution or a municipality. This can be a doctor, this can be an advocate, a lawyer, a bookkeeper, because we are going into tax season again. So you might want to make an appointment to see your bookkeeper or accountant. Now this man is very beautiful. He's very serene in this deck, and I like the way we've got all kinds of, we've got cross, we've got pentacles, we've got the Star of David, and that's why I love this deck, because it covers all kinds of cultures, creeds and beliefs. You might be seeking spiritual advice from somebody. This could be a priest, but this could also be a tarot reader, a Lenormand reader, or a crystal ball, or a meditation leader or teacher. He represents teachers as well, or perhaps a yoga teacher, as we've got the yoga here. So definitely you could be seeking spiritual guidance. Like if you want to go for something, you might want to seek spiritual advice on how do I meditate? How do I find out me, the I in me? Where does my intuition come from? How can you know it is your intuition and not some voices in your mind? Don't think you're mad, because you're not, okay? Don't jump to any conclusions. That is what a teacher, a spiritual teacher, would say to you in the first instance. They will ask open questions like, why do you want to know? How did you, what motivated you to come to me and ask spiritual guidance or advice on how to find out what is within you? There's a different base, but I can't carry on because I can talk until the cows come home. But that is the type of knowledge or that you might be seeking, right? On how to advance spiritually, whether it's in faith or in the unseen. Also, you've got the Lovers. This could be the second week, but it could, all the energy can be first, second, third, fourth week, and the overall energy. But it also can get intertwined. It could come out earlier. You could be getting advice in a later date instead of earlier. You might first meet somebody and you feel, wow, this is my soulmate. Or your perspective on a friendship could change to a soulmate's perspective. You feel safe, you feel protected, both of you. And you think alike, you've got the same interest. That is what a soulmate is. That you can, somebody that you can trust and you feel safe with. It could be a Gemini, but you could also be at a crossroads. Because that's what the card also represents, a crossroads, making decisions or choices. Will you want to get married? Or with whom do you want to get married? Is it your soulmate? Do I want to be married to my soulmate or not? Things like that. But the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. So the wheel is going up. What goes up must come down. What goes round comes round. So this is also my karma card. Karma will come around. So if somebody is pushing your buttons or telling you what to do, then and you don't, the advice would be, if you're looking for advice, walk away from it. Karma will be repaid threefold. If you've done good or bad, then you will get karma back threefold as well. This card also confirms the Queen of Pentacles. You could be getting a promotion, a wage rise, or even a company car. Or you could get pregnant, you could get married. This definitely is the High Priest. He marries people, could be the Justice of the Peace. So marriage is definitely in the cards. You could be moving home. This can be the estate agent or the advocate signing prenuptials, or insurance people. That is the professional person. But you could also seek advice from a father figure. And this could be with regards to investments, because she does investments. She's got the golden fingers and the 9 of coins is lying next to it. So you could be coming into money. You could also be going on holiday or traveling for work, which will bring in more money. But try to maintain the balance. As she's also doing the yoga position, this is balancing, and balancing also the emotions. Don't run yourself riot, okay? Take it at a pace. Rome wasn't built in one day, I'm hearing. This is number 10, so this is also an ending, a new beginning. So it's also confirming that there is a new beginning and time is fertile. 9 means an ending and also a new beginning. This will be a new beginning of monetary or material abundance. This could be an advocate, a lawyer. So if you are in a judicial situation and you have to go to court, or you are going to court, something could be ruled in your favor, perhaps a damage claim. Now, from the secret garden we have twilight. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. So surrender to what is going to come. Twilight. Twilight means secrets could be revealed. So if you are in a judicial situation, or if you are expecting a wage rise, you might not know it yet, but in this month you could find out. You might be called into the office for an evaluation discussion, as they say, and they could let you know that you've been chosen for a promotion. This could also be a company car. Okay, friends, the most unlikely friendships can form like variegated legends on hard rock. They create a tight bond. So variegated lichens, I don't know what that means, but I suppose that's like limpets, those pointy rocks. They suck themselves steadfast to the rock. So this friendship is really, really strong. Friends, the most unlikely friendships can form. So perhaps you might have doubts about this soulmate, whether it really is a soulmate. Don't have any preconceived ideas. Don't have any expectations. Then you won't have any disappointments, because this friendship can turn into a long-term relationship. Definitely. So secrets could be revealed, like I said. Love. You, from the Romance Oracle, you can use this generally as well. Love. Love each other. There need to be more love in the world. Unconditional love. This is unconditional love, whether it's a best friend or a romantic partner. Self-love and wholeness. Look how they are canoodling in both pictures. Affection and attraction. Selflessness. But don't forget yourself if you fall in love, or if you are partnering up in business. Make sure that there is balance, Gemini. Okay, and that's why unlikely friendships can be formed. It might be just the person you needed, and the divine has brought them in to your life, because that is exactly the key that will turn that door open to abundance. Wow. Standing together is standing strong, and working together you'll get more done. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care and have a beautiful month. I hope to see you in the lives on Wednesday morning, Facebook, Wednesday night, YouTube, and Thursday morning, TikTok. Have a beautiful month and a happy new year.